Hi everyone, it's Tatiana Rivera. I have my patient Claudia with me today, who is also my videotaper, and she has given me consent to go ahead and palpate her distal lower extremity and her ankle and foot. So we're going to go ahead and start palpating. We're going to go ahead and start. So go ahead and come down here. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to go ahead and locate her medial and lateral malleoli, okay, which are also known as the ankle bones. So I'm going to come here. Here's the lateral malleolus and the medial malleolus. Very easy, distinguishable bony projections here on the foot. The lateral malleolus is going to go ahead and make up the distal end of the fibula on the lateral side. On the medial side, you have the distal end of the tibia, which makes up the medial malleolus. Okay, so you have those right here on either side. Next, I'm going to go ahead and find the navicular. So I'm going to locate the base of the first metatarsal. So I'm going to find the big toe here, and then the base of the first metatarsal. I'm going to go ahead and come and pass the medial cuneiform, pass the joint that's here, and then, go ahead and turn for me. I went a little too far. Sorry, went a little bit too far. Okay, this bony prominence right here on the side is the navicular. Okay. So from here, I am about an inch away from the medial malleolus, okay? So another way you can find it is just locating the medial malleolus and then just sliding obliquely a little bit right here, and then you'll also be on the navicular, okay? Next, I'm going to find the dorsalis pedis pulse. So I'm going to have her come normal there, okay? Locate the second metatarsal, okay? Come all the way to the top towards the talus. And perfect. Her pulse is right here underneath my index finger. Okay, and that pulse we actually tend to find also in kids and babies. It's a very common place to find the pulse. So that's the dorsalis pedis pulse. Next, I'm going to go ahead and find the calcaneus. So I'm going to locate either malleolus, medial or lateral. Here, I'll just do both, and then go ahead and lift up for me your foot. Okay, so from here, I'm going to go ahead and come towards the posterior aspect of her foot. And the calcaneus is this bony part right along here, which makes up the heel of the foot. Okay, so there's the calcaneus right here. Go ahead and relax. Next, I'm going to go ahead and locate the 5 metatarsals. So the same as the fingers with the metacarpals. Okay, so from here, I'm going to go ahead from the first toe and slide along here. And feel those tiny bones right here, and that's the first metatarsal from the second toe. Run my finger right along there, and that's the second metatarsal. Run along down here, and you can feel that the thin bony prominence there on the third metatarsal. Same thing here with the fourth metatarsal, and then the last one here, the fifth metatarsal. And then from here, going up, I'm going to do the 5 phalanges here. Once again, the same as the fingers, how the big toe is the same as the hallucis, or the thumb. So from here, you're going to have the proximal phalange and the distal phalange only. On toes 2 through 5, it's the same with the fingers 2 through 5. You have 3 phalanges. So you have the proximal, middle right here, and the distal. Proximal, middle, and distal right here at the toe, at the tip of the toe. And then you have proximal, middle, and distal. And lastly, proximal, middle, and distal. Okay, go ahead and relax for me. Next, I'm going to go ahead and locate the tibialis anterior tendon. Okay, so first thing, I'm going to have her flex her foot all the way up. I'm going to locate the muscle belly of the tibialis anterior muscle, okay, which is right here along the tibia. Once I locate the muscle belly here, I'm going to slide all the way down, come medially, and that tendon is going to be right in here, and it's going to kind of, quote-unquote, disappear into the medial cuneiform, right in here, okay? So the tendon runs from here and all the way to about here, okay? And you can relax your foot. Next, I'm going to go ahead and find the anterior talofibular ligament, or the ATFL. So I'm going to go ahead and locate the anterior aspect of the lateral malleolus. So the lateral malleolus, and so the front part of the lateral malleolus here. I'm going to slide my finger towards the talus, and as I do that, the ligament is going to be right here between the front part of the lateral malleolus and the talus. So it's going to run right along here. Okay, it's a little bit hard to find, but it is in this area right here. Okay, and then relax. Next, I'm going to find the calcaneofibular ligament, Once again, from the distal end of the lateral malleolus this time. So I'm going to come here towards the bottom of the lateral malleolus. Okay. From here, I'm going to locate her calcaneus, which is right back here. And then right here, the ligament is going to run obliquely from the lateral malleolus here to the calcaneus. So it's going to be right in here. Just run diagonally right in that direction. Okay, and relax. The last thing I'm going to find is the plantar fascia or the plantar aponeurosis. So go ahead and turn your foot this way so you can see. Good. So the plantar fascia runs from here to all the way to the ball of the foot. Okay, so if I were to draw an imaginary triangle, I'm going to go from here, crossing here the ball of the foot, and draw the tip all the way down here to the part of the heel. The plantar fascia is going to be all in here. So to feel it, what you can do is you can put a couple fingers here. Go ahead and move your toes up and down, and I can feel the plantar fascia tensing right here. I don't know if you can see that either. But there it's moving when she does that. All right, go ahead and relax. All right, and that's all my palpations for this week, and hopefully you guys learned something, so thank you very much.